I'm running for school board because I had three children go through the schools, and I myself was very actively involved in that process. And along the way, as a parent, I saw that there were gaps and things could be done better. And now that the children are done, I have more time, I think it's time to come back and give back to the community. The role of a school board trustee is to make sure that the administration has the guidelines as to what they need to be doing, and also to represent the community, the city, the district, and the parents, and be the voice for them. My top priority is to enhance and work with Collin College to expand the CTE program. I come from the technology background, so I, within the industry, see a lot of opportunities where we can bring these children out of these schools right into jobs if that's what they want to do. High paying jobs. And the district at this moment is not really doing a great job about that. So I think there's a lot of opportunities over there. We also, along the same lines, have an opportunity to work with the technology companies that are in the area, or even beyond that. I mean, there's TI microchips. There are a lot of medical companies in the area. So there's a lot of opportunities over here, and I want to work with that. Along with that, I'm also very big on integrating, or I should say, bringing parents into the picture. I think it's time that parents should have more of a say in what is being done in the schools as far as the education of their children. I, for one, would have to go and get information. And I was an active parent, but majority of the parents are not. So I think we need to bring them into this whole fold of allowing them to participate in the education of parents. Another goal that I have is, because my own daughter who went through PISD has come back to teach at PISD. So I understand that the teachers need a lot of support, and we need to help them in the resources that they need. Along the way, we need to also be helping them in maybe looking for earlier detection of issues with our children, because there's a lot of issues that we are seeing now that are post-pandemic. And I think all of these factors will affect this next generation, and we need to be on top of them. There are many ways, of course. Of course, there is the academic levels that we need to achieve. There is also, a lot of us know this, but for sure, that our schools have a declining enrollment in children. Why? I mean, what is it that used to attract parents like me to come to Plano 23 years ago is not happening now? And we need to work towards that's a gauge. I mean, we need to stop that decline and find ways to go back towards an incline, right? Of course, there's the academic levels. We need to also be monitoring and measuring success like we do in the business world, and that is through sentiment, right? We need to understand what is the parent sentiment, what is the teacher's sentiment, and those are all elements of measurement. Measuring, are you doing the right things? And those are some of the gauges that we should look at. It's so important because we are helping produce the source of workers for them in the future, right? I mean, our schools, their primary job is to educate our children so they can be, great, followers of the things that we have left for them. I mean, we're not going to be able. They are the ones who are going to take care of things when we are gone. And the business and activities within the city are important aspects of how these cities are vibrant, right? And if we're not producing the right generation to take over these elements, I mean, so we need to partner with them. We need to be very, very closely partnered with them to say, what are you guys doing that we should be doing in school, so that this next generation is in sync with, and we don't lose them to other cities, right? We can keep the families here. We can keep the businesses here. We can keep the children that are going to become the next workers, the entrepreneurs, all of those wonderful things. So this has to be a very, very close relationship. There's lots of good things happening. I mean, we are doing quite well when it comes to students that go on to colleges, right? I mean, our success ratios in that are extremely high. We are doing, we have some new projects that are coming. We have these great CTE programs that are being talked about, and I hope they will go into and become this. We have the partnerships with Collin College. I mean, all of these are exciting things, and we just need to expand them. We just need to manage them, and they become successful projects. So a lot of exciting things are happening, and I'm looking forward to this opportunity if given.